Welcome to the Swimmer Strength Podcast. This is a show aimed at making swimmers faster inside the pool with training done outside the pool. More specifically, reducing injuries, increasing power output, and shortening recovery times. I am your host, Dennis Hekmati. I am a performance coach and sports scientist and the founder of Swimmer Strength. Most importantly, I am a lifelong swimming enthusiast interested in all aspects of human performance. This is an ad-free pod, and I will be bringing you guys 12 episodes each Friday until March 19th. And if you do enjoy this podcast and would like to see more seasons in the future, perhaps an Olympic strength special for the summer, with more guests who share the same passion and enthusiasm for the sport, become an official Swimmer Strength patron by making a donation and supporting us on the website swimmerstrength.com/patron. Any support literally goes a long way. I want to officially thank you for joining me, and now let's splash into today's episode. Dear listener, Happy New Year and welcome to the first official episode, Season 1, Episode 1 of the Swimmer Strength Podcast. And as you heard in the intro, my name is Dennis, and we are talking about strength training for swimmers, how to make us faster inside of the pool with training done outside the pool. And this is a scarce topic, right? And this is going to be the only podcast in this format, I guarantee you that. And there's not many podcasts out talking exclusively about this. So I am again welcoming you and officially wishing you a Happy New Year. I know this year couldn't have come much sooner for many of us, but I hope you can look back at 2020 and at least take something that you did really well, something surprising, something where you had to pivot, but do a good job and a good effort in to still maintain both your health and your sanity, because it's been a turbulent year for many. I hope you have been able to stay healthy and safe while still maintaining the quality in your training, because let's face it, guys, a lot of people have still been able to swim really fast, even though that was unexpected in many cases. In some cases, not. But if you have had a turbulent training year, it's not over. 2021 is just starting, and I hope that you can find a good way of recharging your batteries and make it a really good one. In this first episode, I want to really give you a good idea of what Swimmer Strength is. Who is Dennis Hekmati? Who is this guy bringing you guys this podcast? Because let's face it, this is a weird topic as well. I mean, we're talking about strength training for swimmers, and for many coaches out there, and for the old generation especially, strength training for swimming is pretty taboo. We don't like talking about it. Not many people think that there are correlations to it, and if we are doing it the wrong way, yes, we can actually hurt ourselves and injure ourselves. But if we do it really well, it can be a phenomenal tool in helping you reach your desired goals. So strength training is also where you feel really empowered if you do it the right way. So I want to tell you guys where my passion for swimming and then strength training also is coming from. And it starts all the way back in Sweden, because I know you guys can hear a little accent. So let me explain this for you. My mom is from Turkey. My dad is from Iran. They both immigrated to Sweden. I'm born and raised in Sweden, the Swedish culture and the Swedish system, which I am forever grateful for. And my fondest memories of swimming is stemming back to when my mom took me back to swimming lessons out in the ghetto in Sweden. And she passed when I was 8 years old, just soon before or right after my first swimming meet as an 8-year-old. So that obviously left a big impact, and I'm not looking for crazy empathies here or any tears, guys. This is just my story, and I know many people have gone through similar stories where they have lost loved ones, and it's leaving a scar and also a little chip on their shoulders, but coming out and doing some surprising great things. And here I am sitting in this chair and wouldn't be able to do it without the support and love that I feel from my mom especially. So I want to thank her right now, because I know she's with me, and I know that many of us have gone through similar stories. But that kickstarted my love for swimming, but I also grew up doing a lot of other sports like soccer, track and field, but decided towards the end of my teenage years that I wanted to give America a shot, because I had seen some of the other swimmers in West Sweden at district championships coming back at meets with new caps, a better tan, and I said, you know what, the Swedish weather is really not for me. So I ended up in Florida swimming for Steve Lochte for the majority of my first 2 years, and of course transferred out to warmer weather, a little drier weather, to Arizona State University. So I'm reporting to you guys from Mesa, Arizona. And just fast forward quickly to where I am today. I am married. I have a 4-year-old son, 2 dogs, out in Mesa, Arizona, and I couldn't be happier to be where I'm at, especially during this time of year. I know wherever you are listening, you might not be as fortunate as I am with the weather, but that was one thing that I prioritized when I came over to the state. That was the weather. But along the way, I've met incredible people. I've been fortunate enough to obviously bring you guys content on social media, and now also an audio version of how we make swimmers faster. So I hope you can really take something out of this podcast. And without any further ado, I want to remind you guys, right? I am a human first and foremost. I'm a husband. I am a father. And then I'm a performance coach, sports scientist. And at the very bottom, I am a business guy. So I'm just figuring all of this stuff out. But I just know that there's great need for content like this. And it's also great fun to connect with like-minded swimming enthusiasts, because the guests that I will bring to you guys, they are highly experts in their fields. They are strength coaches or swimming coaches that are high up in the field, or have gone through a unique background and have a unique story to tell about their strength training and swimming experience. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. And like I